Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fate Apocrypha commentaries. We're on episode 20, Dashing Through the Sky, which only makes me think about Santa Claus, who I don't think will have literally any connection with the episode. Let's see how it goes then. In 3, 2, 1, play. Alright. We're in definitely the final core of episodes, because each of these next three have after credit scenes, so. I can't believe Gordeau's been redeemed. It actually makes me a little mad. He was such a jerk. Don't let them know that I'm actually kind of nice. This character didn't get a ton of play, honestly. I don't even know her name. Tool, that's her name. I forgot. Right. Literally, her name is Tool. Well. What a name. Sure, why not? If that's what you want to be. You know what? Maybe it's a musical reference to the band Tool. Do I know any music by Tool? Absolutely not. So, that's fun. Okay. We are definitely approaching closer to, it's getting to the ending there. So, I'm excited to see kind of how this concludes. I hope it does have a conclusion that feels complete. Because it's interesting, when I was kind of preparing to watch this show, a lot of people said they said the reception was mixed. One of the comments that really stuck out to me was, watch it for the fight scenes. Which is, like, interesting. I don't know if I agree. But then again, I definitely can see why this would be a bit more divisive. I think it's a fine entry in as a standalone sort of thing. So, it's whatever people want. So, we'll see how things go if they reach that conclusion that we hope for. Oh, and I don't know if you saw, but I'm wearing a One Piece. It's like a rare piece of merch now that Tokyo Tower's gone. Dude's just brooding. Oh. That's like, how, freaking Archiman Roman contacts the characters. That's cool. Aeroporto Sibui. How did you get through customs? How? Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay, fair enough. That's a very simple pattern. Oh, so that he can draw on it. It's a plan. Rather simple. Are they just picking a... I was going to say, is it just going to be like a commercial jet? No, it's branded personally. She didn't use a command spell for that, right? Right. Oh, she is. What would fight without regrets mean? I don't know. That's pretty broad. It's not going to have a good usage if it's so broad. Just be more specific with like power up your noble phantasm. Are they gonna do any kissy kissy? That's your man's intuition. God, I wish Astolfo was on my arm like that. It's such a Japanese phrase. To be precious for someone. Like that is such... That has so many connotations. Boy, you are big and fluffy. What a good boy. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. He's putting up a bit of a front. Interesting. I like the hippogriff. It's a good boy. Or girl. I don't know. Do you think they had to go and get like a specific Igja Millennia commission of like their family, crest on there? Whoa. Oh. Interesting. So, I mean, when you have like 12 of them, why not use another? Does she trust him though? There's a bit of hesitation in her voice there. I wonder why. Oh, my man is ripped. He said not for it to be a tragedy, but what if I make it a tragicomedy? Ho ho ho, he would say. Oh, so it's on him like that. Oh my god, what the hell? Look at this Algol looking dude. Look at this Soul Calibur Algol looking guy. Come on. Two different colored arms. That's so cool. Frick. Also, okay, so he just walked into the Greater Grail. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Yeah. Shakespeare's great. Oh, well, there you go. That's what I was waiting for. Again, that phrase could mean so many different things. No! Come on! He's fun! What is the inside of the Grail gonna be? Hmm. Oh! Oh, wait, hold up, what? How? Oh. Oh, I thought they did the JoJo thing of if we steal one car, they know where we are. But if we steal 100 cars, which is my favorite line ever, it's the best. I've okay, they're just using Magecraft to fly them all. Okay. Wow. You still are a little off. You are so angry. They weren't real. That's a worrying hand gesture when you think about how the how the Grail got to this country. Uh-oh. What are you holding? What are you holding? Does that say from on them? From.net. Is that real? Is that a real website? They're using real airplanes? So we're going right in for the final battle now. We have 5 episodes left, really, altogether. Is this going to be the actual conclusion? We'll have to see. Rad. Rad. I love the wubstep sound. Oh man, rip to everyone living in the country below them. Yo, these sounds. Oh, again, if you don't have the Blu-ray version, the sound is amazing with headphones cuz it's 3D. It's 3D and you just hear like those bullets and it's so good. It's like friggin' Bayonetta. There's always another plane. That's interesting. He must have some level of riding capability. Is that like part of the fact that he's a horse? That was friggin' rad. That was a nice boing. Oh, 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 that's so cool. Yeah, what was that? Oh my god, do they have portals? Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's so cool! Though, why would you and Archer get in close range? That's the worst idea. I mean, Ruler, you got that type matchup. Low damage. Do you think these horses are just like, what is happening? We are flying. How'd that happen? So, wait, did he fire the other? Wow. Selecting who'll be saved. Where have we heard that before? we've never seen the Grail do anything but be evil. Then again, we've only seen the one tainted by angry mangoes, so. Well, that's why it's called Dashing in the Sky, huh? Makes sense. Because they're literally dashing in the sky. That makes a lot of sense. That was rad already. Like, already, this whole thing was rad so far. Just seeing them zipping through everywhere. The jumping off the Tower of Babylon, put a portal beneath me for her to go, whoop, and then whoop, onto the plane. That's so cool. I love it. I gotta wonder, though, how much of this is... Because when you're dealing with an adaptation, you always wonder, it's like, is this shot for shot like what the book says, or do they play around with it? I feel like they gotta. Because there was apparently a whole... And people linked it in the comments of a previous part. There's a whole chapter about the prostitutes having abortions. That's fate. Which led to Jack there. So it'd be interesting to see how much is, you know, how much is adapted here. Of course, knowing fate, both are canon because they're just alternate universes of each other. Fate be like every piece of media is canon, but they're just all alternate universes, which I think is a fair way of doing it, honestly. All right, let's see this after credits scene. Is this an after credits scene? Or is this the next episode? This looks like the next episode. Let me go to the menu. I sure hope I didn't screw up the timing. It said on episode 20 there was one. Let me check here. Okay. Let's see here. That is the after credits. I'm stupid. Sorry. Well, you'll get my delayed reactions. I clicked on it again, so we'll see. Sorry about that. I couldn't tell because I didn't want to start watching the next episode. The way it cut was very much like the next episode. Okay. Where is this? Bro, is this Avalon? Sorry, what? Oh my god! Your outfit is... Oh my god, okay. Well, that was an Iris Veil. That was the one who came before. Who I just, Justice? Is that Justice? I think that's Justice. Or whoever the other... Well, I fought them in the Fate Zero event. Frick, wow, okay. Didn't think that would happen. Heavens... Oh, okay. Wow. Didn't think I'd see that in here. Interesting. Alright, well. Let's take a look at our document then. It's a good thing I watched that. Holy crap. Okay. Just didn't think that would happen. Okay, so, episode 20. Now we can elaborate more on Amakasa Shiro Tokisada as a servant. Amakusa Shiro Tokisada, the apocryphal saint ruler. Strength D, Endurance D, Agility A, Mana B, Luck C, Noble Phantasms C, Noble Phantasms. Left hand, Xanadu Matrix, Foundation of Heaven's Blessing. Right hand, Evil Eater, Wickedness Predation. Both arms act as an almighty key that allows Amakusa to be able to use any sort of magecraft, even ones he's unaware of. This is how he was able to perform miracles when he was live. He's unconsciously using magecraft. This does have a limit. While he has access to any form of magecraft, if he hasn't delved deep into honing it, it won't be able to stand up to a first-rate magus servant like Medea. So similar to Shiro, he's a jack of all trades. His left arm gives him the skill Mind's Eye False. This is like a sixth sense that foretells him of events or attacks to avoid danger. The left arm allows for body reinforcement and strengthening. This is what allows him to keep his youthful appearance despite the 60-year age cap. His right arm stacks the Mind's Eye with its true version. The difference is that this is gained through laborious work while alive. With this, he gains a form of precognition, the ability to see the future as well as gain data on battlefield terrain unconsciously, and compare it to past events to result in the optimal outcome. With this, as well as Shakespeare power to manipulate reality to a degree, he essentially forces open the Grail to enact his wish, even though there still remain servants, though few. At the end, post-credits, what we see is the actual Justice von Einsburn. Yep, I got that right. One of the 3 creators of the Fuki Holy Grail. At the end, she sacrificed herself to form the core, which actually hurt Makiri Zolgan, since it's speculated he had feelings for her. Though here she is a terminal for granting wishes, and since it wasn't corrupted by Angry Mango, while one has to know a method to obtain their wish, it won't be interpreted in the most destructive way possible. Wow! Didn't think we'd see Justice von Einsburn just in this. I didn't think so. So she becomes the core, which is Heaven's Feel. Okay. All right. This is going in places I didn't think. That's probably very confusing. You know, it's interesting because I remember people saying, oh yeah, you can watch Apocrypha standalone, but it's like, no, I disagree. You probably have no idea what's going on with that whole thing. So it's a good thing that I've watched. I know, right? All right. Well, next time, episode 21, the last on this disc, is called Scorpio Shot. So we will see that next time, guys. We'll see you then for that. Ciao.